Morning again, honeys. This is a story about the crab bite me. Hey, the crab bite me. You ever see? Now, my husband, being a seaman, a lot of times he was away from home for like 3 to 4 weeks. 4 weeks being the most at a time, unless they get caught up in bad weather, and then they have to stay in the nearest port, like that. So he was home at this time, and we decided to go get a dozen crabs from off the Porterski Dock. And we bought the croaker sack crabs, a dozen, and we put them in the back trunk. Now, the croaker sack was well intact when we put it in the back trunk. And when we reached home, Rich and B live right not too far from there. With car, we live like 1 minute from Porterski Dock with a car. Okay? And look here. He gone to get the crab, thinking he could just grab the coca sack, like how he put it in, and bring it inside. So when he opened the back trunk, guess what? Them old bad Andrews crab, just like my cousin them. My descendants on my father's side are from Andros, and they related to the Apache Indians, their descendants. Go straight down like that. So they had ain't no good. I have no shame in my game of saying a lot of them is Christian, yeah, they up in the church, but you better don't fool with them in the wrong way. Christian or not, you might get it, okay? So the crab ain't no different. I'm telling you. Because guess what? Them crab that break jail. You call that break jail. Break open the jail. They done rip that croaker sack apart. All the time they was on the dock. On the dock now, they have a police station and police is be around. So the crab must know where can't break jail. Now the police must be looking. Because the crab then break jail in the back trunk of the car. All that time they was on the dock, it was no problem. When they in the sight of the policeman and thought they was could get away, they break jail in my car. So that means they break out the coca sack in my back trunk. So he was gathering them up. You know, you have to catch them because they have them big claws, and you got to watch it because you can't. When they clip on them claw clip on you, to be hollering, don't care if it's man or woman. And look here. So my husband said he didn't get all. Some look like they escaped somewhere in the car. Now, I was in the passenger seat. He was in the driver's seat. Our kids, they weren't there. So where the crab could go, them crab know how to find their way around. I'm telling you, them crab break jail and they hide so good. They like gone underneath, must see the mat. But we didn't know that. We look high and low and we ain't see these crab. High and low in the car. He even did move the mat where the tire is and he didn't see no crab. These crab is elusive. So that was that Sunday morning early, right? And then, because I was cooking some nice crab and rice for Sunday dinner. So Monday now, when I went to pick up my children in school, right? Listen to this now. I opened the back trunk. My friends them was waiting for me under the tree like they always wait for me so we could have discussions. Our work take place in Nassau. We have those kind of discussion. It's a very healthy discussion. You have lawyer, you have doctor wives, people there like that, but they always wait until I reach. Because they wait, because I come with a ball full of fire. They love that. So I park right where it is because then there was no parking around because I came a little later than usual. And I say, hold on. I was opening the back trunk to put the stuff what was in, like I had traveled a lot of bags to work, with books and this and that. So I had to put those in the back trunk. So my children would, they always in the back seat. So I opened the back trunk. Someone called me, one of my friends was hailing me, and I wasn't looking, and I put the bags in the back trunk. Because I wasn't expecting nothing. Man, with me reaching my hand in that car, when I put the bags in the back trunk, when I go on to withdraw my hand, I started one piece of horror and the crab clamp on my finger. Everybody stopped to look to see what's going on. I was so embarrassed because the shock of it made me scream out loud first, right? It made me scream out loud first because it was a shock unexpected. And I come out all in my hand with a big giant crab. And this crab was the granddaddy of crabs, man. This was the great granddaddy, not even the granddaddy, the great granddaddy of crabs. But he that bitch crab on my hand. Ah, Jesus. I say, Lord have mercy. And I was holding my hand and trying to get it off. I was trying to get it off. I actually was panicking. I actually panicked. Man, look here. I shouldn't panic. But I've never gotten bitten with crab before because I was so careful and I know they disgusted and it's hurt and all of that. So I wasn't expecting that. You know, they say expected. You can never expect the unexpected. You can never do that. I don't care what people say. Look here, them children, they was out and drove underneath that tree where we used to be, right? And they always well behaved. Well behaved. Boy, listen here, them high school children was one big laughter erupt and they lay out laughing. I tried to get the crab of my hand and these children laughing. My friends say, no, buddy, they Judas Iscariot number one. They lay out laughing. Judas ain't got nothing on them. They was like couldn't catch themselves. They needed a laugh, and I in panic and I in pain. I'm talking about pain. Feel like somebody takes an axe and chop my finger, but the finger ain't chop off, and it's still hurting, and they trying to chop it again. Oh God, the pain, and I try everything. I going to try bite the crab off with the thing. The other biter come to try and grab my lip. He bites it up to grab my lip. Oh my God. They would have to put me in ambulance. That would have cut me right up. Look here. I finally get to slow down and stop panicking. That's the key. I shouldn't have panicked. And then I catch the other crab leg and I break that off. And with me breaking that off to protect me from that big clump coming at me, then I was able to break off the other body, take the body and twist it and break off the other crab leg. But guess the jest. The crab leg was still attached to my finger, still hurting as if the crab's still alive, attached to my finger. I thought my hour to come. I never know it would be like that. I thought my hour to come. Man. And listen here. Listen here. I had to take my mouth. It's a good thing I had good teeth then. I ain't got no good teeth now. I might tell you I'm older, so I ain't got no good teeth now. All my teeth would have broken if I had to try that. But I had some good teeth then, and I had to pry that with my teeth off. And even when I get that off, that was hurting as if it was still on. Don't get bite with a crab. It ain't pretty. It ain't pretty. I mean, and them children, they lay out laughing. All the parents from the other side come to see what they was laughing at, and they was so laughing. I said, these people can't wait to have a laugh at people expense. Man, look here. And guess what? They must be telling my daughter something happened to my mother. The children laughing. My daughter, I see her come running. I say, it's all right, baby. That time I had pain. I said, the crab just get me. The jailbreaker crab just get me. One of them just get me. Look here. When I tell my husband, when I reach home, steady, he be stepping at me. He was laying laughing all over the floor, all over the front room floor. He thought it was the biggest joke. And he chirped just as fast. He chirped just as fast, laughing at their mom. And so look here. The next day, when I ran the QC line, I was so embarrassed because I don't really care. I say I just ain't parking that way no more. I can park on the other side and then walk over to my friends. Look here. Them children was so wicked, they was waiting for me to come in to get in my car. When I was driving in my car, they started laughing and pointing at me. They had jokes for days. Jokes for days. Child, don't get a bite with a crab. Don't get a bite with a crab. It ain't good. It ain't good. It ain't good. I'm telling you. Yeah, that's my little story over and out.